engine.
Okay, so good morning or good afternoon, good evening, one of those three. And welcome to iRacing 2019 Season 4, Week 2. Just putting my screen back together here. Yeah, that's what happens when you reboot. Okay. Yep. Instead of practicing, this is what I'm doing. Lovely. All right, so there we go. Get the screen back together. Get the standings. That's going to be number 2 there. Make that visible. All right, so now that we got our technical difficulties out of the way, so this is the Ferrari 488 GT3 fixed setup race. We are at Limerock full course. Unfortunately, I have not done very much practice, and I tell people not to do that all the time, but here we are. We're going to give it a shot. I am at least familiar with the course, at least familiar with the car. So we're going to put these two together. I did have a chance to hopefully run a few laps. And it looks like, if I remember correctly from the little practice session, I was in there for about 10, 15 minutes. And 48s, roughly. So we're going to try to give this a shot and maybe, just maybe, do a halfway decent job of qualifying. Although, if last week is any indication, probably no. All right, so everything good on the car. The only good thing is maybe I got the clutch figured out. All right, so car is very easy to drive as usual. Main thing with Limerock is you really have to get these lines right, and it's such a short, small, quick lap. You don't really have. Yeah, you really feel the sliding coming through there. An MX-5, that is flat out nearly.
Green flag.
Don't dare do that in a Ferrari.
Give me a flyer.
I'm thinking right past the 2 marker here. Hard braking. Definitely need to push my. There we go. Try to do this halfway decent. Oh, that's hairy. Don't get up on that too quick. Try to keep it nice and tight through here. Wow, this is definitely not enough course for this car. Hard braking. Yeah, MX-5, I'm fairly quick through here. Oh, geez, Ferrari, forget about it. Literally none of the things I'm used to. Keep it away from that wall. Wow, back on the gas there. That's actually.
That's the checkered flag.
Okay, so 2 laps and qualified 11th. And of course, I thought I had fixed this problem, and I have not fixed this problem. Eh, why do you hate me so, OBS? Jeez, people. Wow. Okay, there we go. Let me hit escape. Yeah, every time I reboot, I have to completely start over from scratch. Drives me bonkers. I understand why these settings can't stay consistent. Probably a YouTube video out there that explains that. Wow, we have a full 3, almost 4 minutes left. Wow, jeez, did not anticipate having to fill this much airtime. Okay, well, wow, that's bad. So what do we got? Well, it's not a full 2 seconds. So I guess that's not much to you know really be too upset about, right? 48.6. That's only a second and a half off the fast time. Of course, nearly everybody else was in a 49. I think I'll be running this race again this week. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Assuming I don't get wrecked out and this turns into a wrecked video, I'm going to be starting dead last in 13th place, next to Shannon. Okay, well, I guess that's how that goes. Really should put a camera over here so when I'm looking at the status of the video, I can talk directly to you. That might be a good idea. Of course, you'll be looking at my profile while I'm driving. That'll be interesting. And also seeing this wonderful insulated wall over here to my left that you cannot see. Still 2 minutes left. And really, that's only because Shannon probably didn't get in a good time or he hasn't finished the time. Ah, Shannon, Shannon, Shannon. Why, oh, why did you not run laps? I guess he ran a practice lap. Could be a she. No. Equal opportunity racing. That's what I say. But I guess we're going to wait this extra minute and a half. So this is a 15-minute race. Fixed setup. I don't know if I've covered that before. We certainly have enough people in here for this to be official. And this is, 2019 season 4, week 2. And last week was a lot of fun. Did fairly well at the Canadian Motorsports Park. And hope to keep going with that kind of success. Of course, it's not the kind of success I get out of the IndyCar races. Encourage you to watch my IndyCar race from season 1. I actually took home a win. That wasn't a win resulting from incredible luck, which I have had a few of those. Looks like we're still a little bit off on the chroma key. Wow. See a little bit of that green screen outline behind me. Okay, so 30 seconds. I can stop. I'm almost at the point where I have to tell jokes, and you don't want me to tell jokes because I suck at telling jokes. Come in. 10 seconds, and then we can start with this. So, all right. So a second and a half off, starting 13th at the back. The good thing about Limerock, well, the bad thing about Limerock is Limerock causes wrecks. So let's give this a go, shall we?
Green flag, next time by. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed.
Oh boy. Relative positions. All right. One to green. Okay, so they have decided that this one's not a standing start, apparently. So we're going to do a pace lap. Guess that's okay. Nice short pace lap. Honestly, by the time the cars get rolling, the other guys will be all the way around. Blinker. Ew. Good Lord.
Hello? What's up?
Sketch stop 1, chop. Sketch stop 9, chop. Sketch stop 12, chop.
All right, so I guess we haven't figured out the clutch.
There's no pedal.
Which red Ferrari here can weave all over because he was in front of me anyway.
Sketch stop 12,
Don't know if I want to give
chop.
Shannon that position though. Okay, well, it's a pace lap. Get off of there. Come on, you can do it. Well, maybe you ought to get off the track. I mean, really. My steering wheel ain't working. I'm still gonna race. Don't need that. I'm pretty certain at this point
Getting ready here, getting ready.
there ought to be a green. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be.
Pace car's leaving. Green, green, green.
I wonder where my spotter is at. I think my spotter is not working very well. No, that's not good. Got no spotter. Probably no chat. And that's probably due to unplugging my headphones. Oh boy. Well, let's just follow these guys. Well, at least we aren't getting left in the dust. More or less. Guessing everybody else is keeping their foot in it on that. Alright, well.
1 minute 0.171.
So far, I haven't had too many people wreck. Or nobody people wreck. I'm at the back of a long drain. See if we can pick up some pointers from some people here. Whoa, that is not a pointer. That's a mistake. Okay, well. That just did me in.
51.396.
We're not upshifting before the last turn. And now we know why we are in last place. To be perfectly honest, I really don't like Limerock. Everything but a Miata is just, ugh. I am not catching anybody. Wouldn't be surprised if I got lapped on this one, boys.
50.886.
Honestly, what I'm amazed at this point is that no one's wrecked. Except for very nearly me. Like that, see? I mean, they are a solid 4 seconds ahead of me.
50.448.
I mean, literally no one has made a mistake, which is unprecedented. The crash fest that is an MX-5 race at this course. Yeah, I definitely think I'm doing that last corner slow.
50.858.
I knew I was slow, but I didn't expect to be the only slow person. I mean, really? Nobody's gonna wreck in this race?
50.614.
Wow, they are 6 seconds ahead already. And I have not figured out where to catch anybody doing anything.
50.444.
Yeah, I already had that there. Gonna end up smacking that wall, that's for sure. Or that one. Well, this is just
51.016.
embarrassing in the extreme. Ever feel like there's a secret you're missing?
.444.
Yeah, I just really feel like this shouldn't be quite this difficult. And yet it is. Almost 8 seconds behind at this point.
50.648.
Like we got somebody finally.
Got a slow car on the right.
A little bit faster that time.
50.286.
Like some people finally slowed down. Hey, I might actually make it into the 49s. Look at that.
50.013.
Not quite. Close. Getting creative with the shifting. Ooh, watch out for the wall. Somebody crashed out.
50.458.
That mean I'm 13th again? Well, at least this thing doesn't get hung up on the curbs like the MX-5 does.
50.355.
Maybe, just maybe.
50.005.
Not quite. Look at that.
Got a slow car on the right. Got a slow car on the right.
Okay, looks like people are finally starting to wreck out.
50.448.
Okay, we've made it up one spot to 12th. Well, like any GT3 car, you can't overdrive it.
.055.
Looks like this 49 is going to be highly elusive.
White flag.
And we're on the final lap. So there we go. Gonna come in, looks like 12th.
50.27.
And not even bust into the 49s. Yep. All right, well, there you go. There's your 12th place spot. Hey, we didn't wreck.
There's a flag. It's over. We'll get them next time.
You crash and them block the track. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. First of all, I didn't crash. Let's see if we can figure out why I am not getting. Okay. 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 Huh. Well, it seems like I should be getting it, but not getting it. So I'm going to have to check something else. Anyway. All right. Well, there you go. So that's not my best race. I seem to say that a lot. But we ended up being 12th. Moved up one spot. What can I say? Everybody else, the two people crashed behind me. There you go. Lap wise, let's go back to me. Thank you. Don't care about Shannon. Let's see. Did I get it on that last lap? Qualifying, and nope, that 15 was that 5:00:05. Ugh. All right, well, we'll definitely do this one again. That's for sure. All right, well, I guess I'll call it on that one then. So there's the end card. And like, subscribe if you're enjoying the channel. That's great. Comment too if you want. And I guess we will do this later on this week, plus a lot of other racing. And this week, not starting the local league yet. Got another practice session this week. So, all right. So that's a practice session and a race tonight. So, thanks for watching.